Oh man, it is a bloodbath out there, guys. All markets taking a hit, and crypto. Oh my gosh, Bitcoin down 47% from a 24-hour perspective. Ethereum down near 50% from a 24-hour perspective. XRP down 43%. It is brutal, guys. Bitcoin at $4,115. I don't know how much lower we're gonna go, guys, but this is brutal, man. I was not expecting this, and I think many of us are aware what's happening in the world right now with the virus and health concerns, and the economy was already headed into a recession. Stock market was correcting after an 11-year bull run, and that virus right on top of it is just the nail in the coffin, right? And this is, of course, a black swan event. We are in uncharted waters here. It's unprecedented. And for those of you who don't know what a black swan event is, it's essentially an unpredictable event that is beyond what is normally expected of a situation and has potentially severe consequences. So I think we see that countries are shutting down, travel is being stopped, all types of business and conferences and things are being put on hold, guys. And even myself I'm working from home now because you guys know I work in New York City, and it's getting pretty crazy out there. But one of the things I do want to call out, guys, is that one of the downsides of having institutional money in crypto is, as I've stated in videos before, they're going to take profits in crypto where we've seen the most gains, right? When you think about where the bottom was in December 2018, and we worked our way back up. And they're going to take gains to make up for the losses and like the bigger losses in the stock market. So just remember that. And of course, there's fear across every market. And the U.S. government here, I mean, the federal government is looking to inject $1.5 trillion, of course, into the market to help stop the bleeding and to add some liquidity to the market. So we've seen the stock market, the biggest or the worst day since 1987. We're seeing, like they said here, Disneyland closes, a lot of things closing, guys. And what's going to be rough is coming out of this, right? My hope is that this doesn't go longer than a week, because if it does, it's going to be really hard to climb out. Because everything is being hit right now. Just for you guys to know, as far as what I'm doing, not financial or investment advice, I'm going to continue to hold. I am not telling you to do that. I'm just saying what I'm going to do, because the money I've invested in crypto, I can afford to lose. And I'm not saying we're going to zero. I absolutely don't believe that. But I know some people are scared, some people are new. I'm personally holding through this. If I see things are getting better from the stock market economy a bit, I may invest a little bit more into crypto. But right now, I'm just holding still and going through the waves here, because I've been through bear and bull markets and high volatility in the crypto market, so this doesn't scare me. It just sucks, right, to see big drops overnight. You know what I mean, like near 50% over 24-hour perspective. But just like the markets of past, right, things have being hit by black swan events and just major catastrophes. When you think about the Depression era here in the United States, going back to the 1920s, and then the rebound after that, and like 1987, I think it was Black Monday, if I'm not mistaken, the 2008 financial crash. Things are going to bottom out at a whatever respective price, and then they're going to work their way back up. It is a matter of patience. Whether you're in stocks, whether you're in real estate, whether you're in crypto, it's going to be a matter of patience, right? So like I said, me personally, not financial investment advice. I'm holding still. My crypto is in my respective wallet, just riding the waves. It sucks. I hate it. I don't even want to look at my portfolio, guys. It's brutal, but I think many of you understand market principles, and we've talked a lot about it where, when we saw in 2008 when things crashed, whether you bought real estate cheap, whether you bought stocks cheap, you made some significant profits the years after, because markets go up, markets go down. It is the natural cycle of you just do your own research here, right? I personally have worked in the real estate industry. I've experienced many different drops. I've seen the milk and honey, the higher heights than on the soaring in the clouds, guys, and I've seen the bottomless pits. So I can talk from experience. Many of you may not have that experience, but this is where reading up, doing research, and so forth. And just remember, in the 2001 bubble, the dot-com bubble, when that popped, that was bad too, guys. If you were holding Amazon or some of these other stocks, man, it was brutal. But those who bought up or held on, the years coming after, have made a lot of money. We see that, right? So it's all cycles. So that's just me, guys. Just want to let you know what I'm doing. It sucks. This is, like I said, a black swan event, because this virus is shutting down everything, right? It's not specific to crypto. It's not specific to the stock market. Everything, businesses. So what I'm actually worried about is that some crypto companies may have to shut their doors if this continued sell-off prolongs, and depending on what happens with the economy. And it's not just crypto companies, regular companies as well. So let's hope this virus thing can really calm down in the coming weeks, because people are quarantining themselves, not traveling, not gathering together, and it dies down and things can get back to normal. But we will probably need a good solid 6 months to get back on track, guys. Honestly, I believe that. Just let rise from the ashes, let the dust settle, right? So we got to be patient. So what do you guys think about this? Like I said, I'm personally just holding. I got my crypto in my Ledger Nano X. I'm sitting still, not worried about anything, because I didn't invest more than I'm willing to lose. But obviously, just like every market, it's going to hit a bottom at some point and then work its way back up. It has been the cycle of all time with different markets. So we'll love to hear what you guys think. Leave your thoughts and comments below, and let's see how long this lasts, guys. Hopefully not too long, and I'll talk to you all later.